um, named Mr. John Pyatt, and he's working on a action horror web series called Clot. So I've been working with this brother clear across the coast, guys in New York, and I've been building all his demonic stuff for him. The minor bloodhound demons. You know, I gave him a suggestion about a bloodhound tank. He was a little resilient at first about the tank idea, but as I showed him concept art that I created for it and whatnot, he came around, and now he loves it so much, he's actually going to do a spin-off just for the tank itself. Give me a second, and I will hit you guys up with a link so you can see some of it, or see, you know, the behind-the-scenes stuff in progress. Because he will be doing his Kickstarter soon for it. So I'm looking forward to him getting that Kickstarter up and running. Let me pause this and look for this guy's link.
Out the box.
There we go. Let me know, guys, if this link works for y'all. And just so you guys know, all this stuff here is made out of EVA foam. Nice, lightweight, very durable. You know, works well with hot glue, high temp hot glue. I got a little bit of peek through spray right here, so I'm going to take care of that real quick with my silver paint. I'll be right back. In case you guys are wondering, the chrome paint that I'm using for this is called is Duplicolor Chrome. It's quick drying, it's enamel base, has a really good natural chrome finish. I can get this being like actual chrome. It takes a while though. You have to spray your layer down, let it fully dry, then you gotta buff it. Then you gotta spray it again, buff it, spray it again, buff it. You gotta do it about 5-6 times if you really want to get a nice bright chrome shine from it. But I'm happy with this right here, because once again, it's for me, it's not for a client, you know, so I left some stuff slide. Alright, so now once again, I'm going to look back at my concept art here. Just look at everything, how it's done. I think I got a couple of different shots up. You always want to have more than one shot up of your concept art. That way you can see how everything looks at different angles, different light sources, all that good stuff. Especially when you're painting. Alright. Pretty straightforward. Good. So I'm pretty much going right up in here in the cracks and crevices. Starting off light. And as you can see, I got the airbrush back. You know, about 6-7 inches. And I'm just adding darkness to it, layer at a time. I'm not trying to rush this. Taking my time. Airbrushing is all about layers. The more layers you put down on something, if it's a dark color, darker it'll get. You know, if it's a light color, the lighter it will get. And I'm using a pure black on this. I'm not using a translucent black, a thinned out black. It's just straight raw. This is going to be a real simple airbrush job. Okay. So again, I'm not trying to go crazy with the black, but I want the black to definitely help define the shapes that I've carved in here. And once I'm satisfied, I can go into the small cracks and, you know, hit it with some powerful black. Like right up in here, I can just do that just to make sure that crack is nice and black, nice and dark. In case you're wondering, the airbrush that I am using is a Sparmax dual action gravity fed airbrush. Pretty damn good airbrush. For this one. And I keep spinning it around because I want to make sure I'm staying consistent with my shading. It's very important. And whenever I pour in you know, more paint, I always blow it out like that onto a fresh cloth. And that way I don't get any paint splotches on my work. Just taking my time and slowly adding in more and more black, layer by layer. Also with airbrush paint, it gets darker once it dries, just so you guys know. So say you're airbrushing like a red and it may look a little too bright for you, just give it time. Once it fully dries, it'll be a little bit darker. Unless you're using, you know, a really bright red from jump, like a caramel red, you know. But if you're looking for it to get dark and you want to use like a burgundy-ish type color, it'll definitely darken up for you, as long as you're using the right color. It's always good to, you know, lean back and look at your work from a little bit of a distance so you can better see what's going on with it. And once in a while even I'll get a little splotch on it. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm not going to overwork it. Not going to overwork it. But just to give you guys the comparison, you look at this without any black on it, and then you got that with black on it, and you can see a really big difference. You know, that looks a lot more sinister, a lot more alive, you know, and this one here looks like I'm missing something, basically. That's what it looks like. Actually, that side too. Alright, so, I'm going to spray a little bit of primer on this, on the red area. Actually, do the whole thing again. There we go. But yeah, that adhesion promoter is off the hook. Off the hook. I love working with it. I use it a lot. I should own stock in the company. Hey Lyle, how you doing, man? It's coming along good, man. It's coming along good. I'm under the gun. You know, I have to have this bad boy done. Pack up my bags for Thursday. Because Thursday is the convention. So, yeah.